Hey guys, what is going on? Happy Sunday if you're watching live. Also, happy Easter. We got a core strength video for you today. It's going to be a follow along. The first couple minutes of the video are going to be your demonstrations of the beginner, intermediate, advanced versions showing with equipment and without. So no matter where you are, what you're doing, what equipment you have, this workout is for you. And no matter what level you're at, this is for you. From there, beyond the demonstrations, we are going to be doing a follow along workout. So we're doing the workout with you, showing all the versions, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. I will be showing the intermediate advanced, and Danielle will be showing the beginner version. And that's pretty much it, guys. See you there. It's a 7-minute video. No excuses. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so for my beginners, you really don't need any equipment unless you want to try your slider plank saws. If you are intermediate or advanced, ideally a pull-up bar or a dip bar or a captain's chair, stability ball, sliders, and a dumbbell. All these things are optional. If you are advanced, you can make these things harder by adding weight, ankle weights for the hanging exercises, as well as turning that reverse crunch into a more difficult dragon flag if you have something to hold on to. But something to hang on, or captain's chair, or dip bars, a stability ball, a weight, and sliders, or nothing. All right, guys, so for section 1 of the workout, I'm just going to show you what the exercise looks like. We got a hanging knee raise. So I'm not doing a straight leg raise or a toes to bar. I just want to bring knees up and try to bring your butt forward. Further forward you go, the more you lift the pelvis, and the more you're actually going to engage and use your lower abs instead of hip flexors. Captain's chair, same thing, protects wrist a little bit, grip, these kind of things. Hanging from this chair is great. Raising legs up, or in this case, the knees up, same thing. I'm not letting my back rest against this back pad. If you have dip bars, you don't have a pull-up bar, you can do the same thing up on your dip bar with arms straight. So this is gonna be your intermediate and advanced. Your beginner is gonna be a reverse crunch. We're gonna be down on the floor, legs straight. We're gonna tuck and still do the same lift of the pelvis, extend at the end. Anybody with a hip flexor injury, you're gonna not extend, just isometric reverse crunch. All right, guys, so in the next section of the workout, this is gonna be our bottom up and top down movements combined. So we're trying to hit upper and lower abs together with a V up, tuck up, or a tuck in. So higher advanced, I want you to take a little weight with you all the way up. Arms are extended, legs extended, feet are not on the floor. We're lifting up in your V up. Arms straight, legs straight, weight overhead. Same thing goes with, of course, a regular V up. For my friends with a hip flexor injury, we're going for a tuck in. This is also going to be your modification if you are intermediate. This tuck up here. And then finally, we've got the tuck in, which is going to be upper body a little bit more on the ground. We're tucking in, squeezing those abs every single rep until you're ready to get a little bit higher and higher until you're in that V up position. All right, guys, so this is when the stability ball and the sliders come in. Obviously, if you have like flex discs or if you're on hardwood with socks or towels or anything like that, this will also work. Bodyweight version is going to be the plank saw, but let me just show you really quick what a stir the pot looks like. So I'm gonna show you both advanced versions. We're gonna have 2 exercises here. First one's gonna be your stir the pot in a high plank position. So I am here, high plank, glutes tight, core tight, rotating. Right? Round 1, you'll be going clockwise. Round 2, you'll be going counterclockwise for those upper abs. If you are advanced without a stability ball, you're gonna be doing the cliffhanger plank, which is a plank when you're walking out with your arms fully extended, kind of like an ab wheel almost, but holding it. So you're gonna be here, walk, walk, pull those abs in, squeeze tight. That's your cliffhanger plank. Nice and long position. Core is as tight as possible here, so I have a long shirt. All right. Intermediate, sliders, flex disc, whatever. You have your feet on those sliders in a low plank, and you're just sawing back and forth, keeping the core tight, squeezing in, squeezing your glutes tight. And finally, we've got your plank saw. Still in a low plank, nice and straight, and we're sawing forward and back, rocking on the toes the whole time. Danielle's gonna be here, rocking on her toes. So those are gonna be your 2 moves, all versions with or without equipment, 45 on, 15 off. All right, so you're gonna make fun of these little 3-pound weights. A lot of people have these laying around, never really use them. If you're into like bar and Pilates and that kind of stuff, or you have a Peloton, you probably have 2 or 3 pound weights. great little addition. If not, holding a single 10 between both hands, this 15 would be a little bit hefty even for me to be holding it straight like that. But if you have lighter weights, even a single 5 to hold between both hands, advanced, intermediate, try it out. Give yourself that little challenge. Glutes tight the entire time. My beginners, you're just holding that regular Superman, which will look like this. So whether you're here in this position or fully extended or without, I got legs raised up, arms extended. Sorry, bub. Tight, tight, tight. Tight glutes. Got that nice little arch in my back. Pressing my belly button in the floor. Ouch! That's it. All right, guys, time to get started. Exercise number 1, either that hanging leg raise, knee raise, or your reverse crunch. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 45 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your breather. 15 seconds here, guys. If you need longer, go ahead and take longer. But we're going to take our little recovery here. I'm going to move on to showing you the intermediate version on the captain's chair. You can also do this on dip bars. Let's go. 45 seconds. And we got our last 3, our last 2, and 1. Nice job. Take your breather. We're headed into our V up, guys. V up. Grab your weight if you're using it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. We're in our last 5 seconds here. That was too easy for you and the beginner or intermediate. Feel free to move on to the advanced. Grab your weight if you want one, or move on to that tuck up or V up. We're going in 5 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's get started. Tuck up, V up, or tuck in. Let's go. Almost done. Try to get in one more rep. You got 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Grab that stability ball if you're using it for your stir the pots. If you're doing stir the pot, make sure you switch directions at the second round, guys. We're going in 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 45 seconds. Stir the pot, plank saws, or those slider plank saws, whatever version you are doing. Stay consistent. Keep a tight core, tight glutes. Let's get to it. Already 10 seconds in. For my advanced folks, I'm going to switch over right now to that cliffhanger plank. So if you do not have any stability ball or sliders. This is going to be your advanced version, that cliffhanger plank. My goodness, it is rough. Not a fun exercise to do after an upper body day, that's for sure. Still keeping tight glutes, up on your toes, extending as far as you can. Hang in there. You'll see me start to shake a little bit here. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, Gigi collapsed early there. All right, guys, round 2 in 3, 2, and 1. I'm showing you the intermediate version on sliders. Again, you can do this on a flex disc. You can do this in socks, on hardwood, on towels, on paper plates. You don't have to have sliders. Otherwise, feel free to do that plank saw. You can always add a weight plate or a weight onto your back to make it a little bit harder. We're almost halfway through this movement, guys, and almost done with the workout. Great job so far. Keep crushing it. All right, moving on to our Superman in 3, 2, and 1. 45 really rough seconds for me personally with those little weights. You'll see I do pull them into a little bit of a lat pull there, just for a little bit of relief for the shoulders. Again, people will make fun of this exercise with the light weights, but it really kicks your butt. Anytime you are feeling fatigued, feeling shoulder pain, get rid of the weight. Just try to work on keeping those legs up, keeping those arms up, and glutes tight the entire time, either with or without the weight. It's still a really great exercise. In this video, it is muted, but you can hear Danielle making fun of me, telling me to put my arms up higher. Definitely getting some payback for all the countless hours of torture that she endures in this gym. All right, nice job, guys. Wrapping it up. That is it. Stay tuned for the bloopers. Had to get that out.
What was that?
It's always distress.
You letting out a fart?
Yeah, just through my mouth. It's
Okay.
nice.
What? Was I not breathing right? Aren't you supposed to control your breathing? Yeah, that's an exhale. I'm supposed to exhale on the crunch.
Ah!
Is that not proper breathing technique?
Okay, right.